Ladies, as this week begins, I want to ask you something important. Who is in charge of your inner world right now? It's not your schedule. It's not your responsibilities. It's not other people's expectations. But internally, who's leading your thoughts, your reactions, and your decisions? Because how you lead yourself on the inside will shape how the entire week unfolds. After a long-term relationship ending, whether through separation, divorce, or loss, many women don't immediately realize what's shifted. It's not just the relationship that ended, it's the shared inner compass that went with it. For a long time, your choices may have been shaped around another person's needs, shared routines, priorities, shared direction. And when that changes, life doesn't always feel dramatic or overwhelming. Sometimes it feels undefined. And when things feel undefined, it's easy to drift instead of lead, to react instead of choose, to absorb everyone else's energy instead of anchoring yourself. There's a powerful verse in Scripture that speaks directly to this moment. Proverbs 4:23 says, "Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it." That verse isn't about fear, it's about leadership. It reminds us that the condition of your inner world influences every decision you make, how you respond, how you show up, and where your life begins to move. If your heart is being led by fear, urgency, or old patterns, your week will flow that direction. But if your heart is anchored in wisdom, clarity, and intention, your actions begin to align differently. Here's the shift I want to offer you today. This week doesn't need more effort. It doesn't need more pressure. And it doesn't need you to have everything figured out. It needs a clear inner leader. Inner leadership looks like pausing before reacting, choosing your response instead of defaulting to habit, remembering that you're allowed to lead your own life. And if you don't feel certain yet, that's okay. Scripture also tells us in James 1:5, "If any of you lack wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault." Notice it doesn't say, "Wait until you're confident." It says, "Ask for wisdom." You don't have to know the whole path. You don't have to solve the future. You simply need to lead yourself from wisdom, one decision at a time. So here's a simple way to orient yourself this Monday. Before the week moves forward, choose one inner standard, an anchor, not a goal, not a to-do list, a standard. For example, this week I choose clarity over chaos. Today I respond with wisdom instead of impulse. This week I'll lead myself with integrity. When emotions rise, when old patterns try to pull you back, when something feels uncertain, you return to that standard and anchor yourself. That's leadership. You're not waiting for your life to settle before you lead it. You are leading it right now through your choices, your responses, and your awareness. This week doesn't require perfection. It requires presence and wisdom. And wisdom is something God promises to provide. If today's message resonated with you, please feel free to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, or share it with a friend who may need this reminder today. Thank you for being here on Irina's Avenue to hear today's message, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.